Today I am hiking North Twin. I arrived at the North Twin trailhead, and all trails, the app says it'll be about an 8.3 total hike, whereas the sign at the trailhead says getting to North Twin takes about 4.3, so that would really make it an 8.6 total. Either way, I have about 2,900 feet of elevation over the next 4 miles, so that should be a lot of fun. Now, the North Twin peak is not officially part of the Pemi Loop, which is great. That is one of the reasons why I'm hiking that today, because I do want to hike the Pemi Loop to, bag those peaks in one try. We'll see if I can make that happen. But for now, it's North Twin Goofin'. One of the things I have not been really good at is getting the right amount of water for my day hikes. Also, I have a new pack, so I'm really trying to figure out how to use my water carrying. This pack is equipped with the option to have a water bladder, so I just wanted to check out today how I like using my typical water system, like my 2 bottles. But I think after today's hike, I'm going to check out the Outfitter in Lincoln, and I'll just get me a bladder, because that's a lot more convenient. You can get and take enough water and not have to worry about filtering for like a day hike. So I'm excited to get a bladder. How you doing? Looks like I have about a mile left to the top. Gaia says 0.8, 0.5. I think it's about a mile, because I still have like 1,200 feet of elevation gain. So that should be, I feel like, it's not like it's super steep right now. So I feel like in order for me to get 1,200 feet of elevation over a mile. I feel like at some point it's gotta go like vertical. That's what I'm thinking. I'm at about 4,300 feet of elevation. I probably have about a mile, half a mile or something like that left. Yes! Whoa! According to Gaia, I'm not exactly there yet. Wow, look at that. This is pretty. So we'll just keep walking, but that view was amazing. Y'all, what is it with these weird cairn spots being the top of the mountain? There's an outlook which I'm gonna go to, but apparently this right here is the top. We are on North Twin, so I'll check out this outlook to see if I have a pretty view. All right, outlook. I'm ready for you. Now that's an outlook. And we've got some clouds. Huh. It was said that it was not supposed to rain today, so we shall see. So I'll be heading back. Now I'm mighty close to South Twin. However, South Twin is part of the Pemi Loop, and so I want to bag the South Twin when I'm doing the Pemi Loop. Penny. I want to keep saying penny, but it's Pemi Loop. Like Pemigewasset, if that's how you say it. Pemigewasset? Pemigewasset? I don't know. So heading back. That other view was so beautiful. I mean, this outlook was gorgeous too, but right. I mean, that other one. All right. And then if I wanted to, I guess I could go this way to South Twin. But not today. Not today. I have a little friend. His name is Duncan. Hey, Duncan. The water was definitely higher within like an hour. Look at him. Look at Duncan. He's so cute. Look at him. He's waiting. He's waiting for his mommy. Oh, nope, he's not waiting. He's coming. Oh, Duncan, what are you doing? You have to wait for your mommy. He's so cute. Look at that tag wag. So what did I learn today? When it comes to the actual trail, I just learned that this was somewhat of a gradual incline, even though it was 2,900 feet of elevation gain. It felt really comfortable, and it wasn't until the last mile where I felt like, oh, all right, I'm really getting a workout right now. The other thing I've learned, I love my new pack. Thank you, Mark Estes. One of my subscribers and friends helped me get it. But it has a lot less like storage, or it's, I don't have the things that I normally have on my through hiking pack, so I kind of have to rearrange where I need to put essential things. So I learned that I really do want a water bladder system, like a camelback, like where you get a little straw and you can just drink out of it. I really like that idea, and I learned that I really want that because it's very difficult to get your water out. I could put a little water bottle holder on my shoulder strap the way I do it on my through hiking pack. However, I feel like if I have a pack or a day pack that has the whole water bladder system built in, there's like a hole in it where I can put the straw, whatever you call it, through it, the hose, I guess. I want to try it out, and I think it's so much better just to have like all the water you need, and you don't ever have to take, like I have to take my pack off to get to the water right now because I don't have a water bottle holder. So that's the two things I've learned about myself today on the hike. And yeah, I did want to talk about, because some people are a little bit worried about my safety on these day hikes. Listen, guys, I do not mess with the White Mountains. I respect them, I promise. And so I have a bunch of things that I do to stay safe. So first of all, as you can see, I do have my Garmin Messenger. I also have my knife right here, my neck knife. I know you can't see it, but right there. Okay. I also carry with me some first aid things that I normally have with me on my through hike as well. And I do carry with me a good amount of layers just in case, no matter what temperature it is. Even if it's 80 degrees at the bottom of the mountain, I'm taking with me a mid layer, a puffy, and a rain jacket. The one thing that I am not carrying right now is like a layer for my legs. So I do need to add that. I do have a pair of ballet pants that are only around like an ounce, I think. And I think I will add them to my system. So those are the things that I'm doing to keep safe. And I do think that water bladder system is going to play part in safety, meaning I'll have enough water and I won't need to take my pack off on steep climbs if I need to get something to drink. So I think I'm really getting really dialed down to what I need to stay really safe in these White Mountains. Oh, in addition, also, through the Garmin, I have this subscription or this annual thing that covers $100,000 worth of like rescue cost. In addition to that, the White Mountains offer something called the Happy Hiker thing. I don't know if it's called Happy Hiker, but I have a card that also I paid for, and it also contributes to any sort of rescue cost. So those are other things that I'm doing to not be affected, just in case something happens to me. Righty, we're back at the trailhead, and now it's time to look for food and a water bladder. All right, so I did go to La Houte's outdoor in Lincoln. I think it's pronounced La Houte, and I got a water bladder, which I'll be trying out tomorrow. I will do a sunrise hike of the Osceolas if the weather permits, and Mountain Goat will be with me. But what is really amazing is I am just sitting here in a parking lot waiting for two subscribers, Kathy and John, and they're letting us stay at their condo tonight so that we can actually do a sunrise hike. As you know, I do live in Vermont, so it's usually about a 3-hour drive to get anywhere near these 4,000 footers. So thanks so much, guys. If they want to take a picture, I'll put them here. But you know, y'all know I'm so weird when it comes to this kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm excited and I'm waiting for my treat so that I can eat that with Mountain Goat. So I asked her if she's already eating, and she's like, no, I was planning to eat with you. I was like, okay, all right. So we will eat that treat after we meet up on this here condo right there. Also, I noticed my country flag, Germany, and then right next to it, if you see it, is American flag too. You're like, I really don't care.